Hi, welcome back to Take a Breath and Pause. Today we're addressing the question, should you sleep with your dog, or should you allow your dog to sleep in your bed? And the answer is yes. Very, very much so, yes. So I pulled up this article, Casper.com. I don't know the history of how much peer research this is or whatnot, but hopefully this will provide us some answers. So there's a lot of myths about people sleeping with their dogs or letting their dogs sleep in their beds. Also, first of all, look at this very awesome, cute sleeping bag I just got from Murdoch. He went camping last week and it was very cold. So one of the myths is that if you let your dog sleep on your bed, you're going to they're gonna take over your life. They're not gonna see you as the alpha. A lot of the stuff about alpha dogs is super, and you being the alpha is just myth. It's super important. The most important thing is for you to have a bond with your dog. And there's a lot of myth around being the alpha, and the best way to foster that is just getting a trusting, mutually respectful bond. And a great way to do that is letting your dog sleep in the bed with you. So aside from that, which is to me the best thing, there are huge health benefits for you and your dog. Yeah, so one of the things is wolves sleep in dens all together. They're just if you Google it, it's they're a little pile, they snuggle up with each other. So it's a really important way for your dog to get that oxytocin, maybe. Correct me if you know more about hormones out there than me. And that just that companionship, it will help your dog's behavioral issues, health, the whole shebang. But for you, it's been proven that it reduces depression. Just having, oh yeah, wait, it says oxytocin, the love chemical. I was right. It's just an antidepressant that you don't have to take, that's just in bed with you, in a really positive way. It also promotes theta brainwaves, which is just makes you sleep better. This is because your heart rates tend to sync up, and dogs tend to sleep better than humans, and it's just a way to help you sleep better. Also, just it increases your sense of security. It makes you feel safer. I sleep way better when I have the dog here. When I'm alone here without the dog, I'm jumping at every noise. I'm not a brave person. But when Murdoch's in bed here with me, as you can see, snuggled up right now, it makes me feel a ton better. Eases insomnia, same with the theta brainwaves. Maximizes comfort. I know some people argue with this. I end up doing pet Jenga, because wherever Murdoch is, I don't want to disturb him, so I'm curled at the base of the bed or something like that. But yeah, it decreases loneliness. Literally having a companion in bed with you makes you feel just better. It improves sleep quality. That's something that's debated a little bit, but it definitely does for me. When Murdoch's not there, I don't sleep at all. Reduces stress. This is also an oxytocin cortisol relation thing. Humans are super social creatures, dogs are super social creatures. They say that loneliness is as dangerous as smoking cigarettes or not sleeping. We need companions, we need comfort. It lowers blood pressure. I've heard up to 10%. And then it strengthens the bond with your dog, which is so important for being able to train them perfectly, all that kind of stuff. It will help with all of that. It promotes a healthy heart. This is huge. The American Heart Association found this link between letting your dog sleep in your bed with you. If you have a bad heart, if you have bad cholesterol, it can like really reduce cardiovascular disease and cardiovascular death, which is like heart attacks and all that kind of stuff. This also is linked with blood pressure. Reduces allergies later in life, especially for kids. This is, you know, like people are like, that's because it is dirt, like there's dirtiness. They just like bring in the natural world. Like they're if you keep up on your like vets and stuff, it's fine. Like your dog is okay, like to sleep with you, and it just like, yeah, it's awesome. And just like better all over health. There are, you know, you do need to like set some rules and some boundaries too. Like, there's like no aggression. Like if Murdoch like ever growls, I like just put a leash on him and like move him off the bed or lure with a treat. He knows that's like not okay. You know, like oftentimes keep the pet above the covers just to like prevent like dirt and like bugs a little bit, but you're okay if they get under the covers too. Not the end of the world. Also they can get like hot too, so that's good. You also want like to make sure to take them out before bed, so that they go to the bathroom. The other thing though is like I've heard people say like the best way they like potty train their dog is by having the dog sleep in bed with them, because they like heard the dog whine and then they were like able to just get up with the dog. So that's like another way. I don't know if that's always like thought of. Do, you know, like brush your dog's hair, brush their teeth, you know, general like pet hygiene can help. Obviously there are some stuff like, you know, if you have allergies or your dog or you have like health issues you want to like assess, but overall it is extremely beneficial for you and your dog. Feel free to leave comments in the comment section or email us, but try to be nice. I'm a very sensitive person. I got some like kind of like mean comments before and it hurt my feelings, but that's what it's like being a celebrity like me. 126 followers. Kidding. I know I'm not, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.